sometimes you're going to get an assignment where it's in a PDF and you're going to have to add your own text to it, and you can't do it directly to a PDF. So we have to use another Google extension. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. The assignment that we're going to be working on is the IV-DV practice for independent and dependent variable practice. You go ahead and click on that, and then you're going to click on the link for the PDF. It's going to download to mine, and it will download to yours. It just will look slightly different because yours is a Chromebook. You're going to go ahead and open it, and you click on it to open it, and there it looks like this. And as you can see, I can try and put my cursor all over it, and I'm clicking, and it simply is not going to let me type on it. So I need to get another program in order for me to be able to do that. The other program is called Kami. I'm going to open up a new tab in my computer for internet, and I'm going to search for this extension called K-A-M-I, Kami. You don't need to know about this one. It is the second one right here, Kami. It's in the Google Web Store. I already have this, and I've already been working with it, so I don't have to log in or sign up, but you probably will. You'll just sign up using your Google account, and there's a big red button. You just click on that, and you may have to add a couple pieces of information, but from there you're done. Okay, so now I have that open. I'm going to go back to my IV-DV practice sheet, and if I move my cursor up to the top, I'll see a arrow pointing down. That is the download button. So I'm going to go ahead and press download, and it's going to force me to save it. And that's what you need to do as well. You can save it. I always like to write blank on there. That way I know that this is my blank copy. So I'm going to click save now. And you're already going to, yours is going to look slightly different than mine, but very similar steps involved. So now that it's saved, I'm going to open up Kami, and I'm going to click on this box here, click here, and now I'm going to go find it. And so I did IV and DV practice blank. I'm going to open it up. Now here it is, all opened for me. And now I still want to type on it. You may have to press this little T over off to the side on the left. That'll help you write a text box. And what you're doing on this assignment is the independent variable is, we're identifying the independent variable and dependent variable with that. So for this one, you're going to be clicking the IV, and you're going to be typing whatever the IV is for that. This one is the higher the temperature of water, the faster an egg will cook. The higher the temperature of water is something that I can control, so that is the independent variable. The dependent variable is whatever responds to what I'm controlling. And in this case, what's responding to the temperature of water is how fast an egg will cook. So that's all I'm going to write there. For the independent variable is the temp of water, and the dependent variable is how fast the egg will cook. Give you another example of IV-DV. An investigation was done to see if keeping the lights on for different amounts of time each day affected the number of eggs chickens lay. Again, I'm looking for the independent variable. It's whatever I'm changing in this statement. And dependent variable is whatever's responding or being measured. So in this case, what is being measured is the number of eggs chickens lay. I sometimes like to work backwards on identifying that. Number of eggs chickens lay. And now I have to figure out what was affected by that. And that's keeping the lights on for different amounts of time. Maybe I should spell that right. Okay. When I finally get all of that completed, I'm going to be ready to export that. So now I have to click on this download button. Pretend that I have this all completed. I'm going to click on this download button. I'm going to click on Google Drive and PDF with annotations. That's your typing. And now I'm going to press Begin Export. And it's going to save to my Google Drive. It may ask you to authorize Google Drive, and that's simply because you've never used this before. So go ahead and click Authorize Google Drive, and then click Allow, and then it will finish saving the document to your Google Drive for you. Now I'm ready to submit it back to Canvas. If I go to the top of the screen, now this is my view. If you were looking at a student view, there would be a blue button at the top that said Submit Assignment. If you need directions on how to submit an assignment through Canvas, I have another video on how to do that, and it's at the top on the how-to videos in your Canvas classroom. Okay? Hope this helps.